Once upon a time, deep in the blue ocean, lived a little mermaid named Maya. She had a beautiful tail that shimmered like silver, and her hair flowed like seaweed in the water. Maya lived with her family in an underwater palace made of coral. She loved her life in the ocean, but there was one thing that always made her curious: the human world. Every day, Maya would swim to the surface and sit on a rock near the shore. She watched the humans walking on the beach, building sandcastles and playing in the sun. The sound of their laughter made her smile. But more than anything, Maya dreamed of walking on land, just like the humans. She wanted to feel the sand between her toes and the wind in her hair. One day, Maya was sitting on her favorite rock, watching the humans again. I wish I could walk like them, she thought. I want to know what it feels like to live in their world. Her best friend, Timmy the turtle, swam up beside her. Timmy was old and wise. He had lived in the ocean for many years and knew all the secrets of the sea. "What are you thinking about today, Maya?" Timmy asked. Maya sighed. "I want to visit the human world, Timmy. I want to walk on land and see what it's like." Timmy shook his head. "The human world is dangerous, Maya. Humans don't know about mermaids. If they see you, they might be scared or try to catch you." Maya frowned. "But I won't get caught. I'll be careful. I just want to see their world, even for a little while." Timmy looked at her with kind eyes. "It's not just that, Maya. You have a tail, not legs. You can't walk on land like humans." Maya was sad, but she didn't give up. "Maybe one day, Timmy. I'll find a way." That night, Maya lay in her soft bed made of seaweed, thinking about the humans. She imagined walking on the beach, feeling the warm sand under her feet, and dancing with the humans under the stars. "I will find a way to go there," she whispered to herself. "I know I will." The next morning, Maya swam back to the surface. The sky was clear and the sun was shining. She watched as families played on the beach, children ran around, and people splashed in the water. Maya smiled. She wanted to be part of that world so badly. After a while, the beach became quiet. The people packed up their things and left. Maya looked around. "This is my chance," she thought. "I'll just go and take a look. I'll be very careful." Maya swam close to the shore and peeked out from behind a big rock. The beach was empty now. She saw the golden sand stretching out in front of her. It looked so soft and warm. She took a deep breath and pulled herself out of the water. Her silver tail sparkled in the sunlight as she crawled onto the sand. "I'm here," Maya whispered to herself. "I'm in the human world." But there was a problem. Maya didn't have legs. She couldn't stand up like the humans. She tried to push herself up, but her tail made it hard to balance. She slipped and fell into the sand with a soft thud. Maya laughed a little. "This is harder than I thought," she said, trying again. But no matter how hard she tried, she couldn't stand up. Her tail was too heavy, and the sand was too soft. Just then, Maya heard a voice behind her. "Hello? Are you okay?" Maya gasped and quickly hid behind a rock. She peeked out and saw a young boy walking towards her. His name was Jack, and he had been playing on the beach earlier with his friends. "Who's there?" Jack called, looking around. "I saw something shiny." Maya's heart raced. She didn't want him to see her tail, but she didn't know how to escape. The water was too far behind her now, and her tail made it hard to move quickly on the sand. Jack came closer and saw a glimpse of Maya's silver tail behind the rock. "Wow!" he exclaimed. "Are you a mermaid?" Maya stayed quiet for a moment, unsure of what to do. But Jack didn't seem scared. He seemed curious and excited. "Don't be afraid," Jack said kindly. "I won't hurt you." "I've never met a mermaid before." Maya slowly peeked out from behind the rock. Jack smiled at her. "You really are a mermaid," he said, his eyes wide with wonder. "What are you doing here?" I just wanted to see the human world," Maya said shyly. "But now I'm stuck. I can't walk on land like you." Jack thought for a moment. "Well, I can help you," he said. "I can carry you to the water if you want." Maya's eyes lit up. "Really? You would help me?" "Of course." Jack said. You're my new friend now. Jack carefully helped Maya back to the water's edge. As soon as her tail touched the sea, Maya felt strong again. She smiled and swam in a circle, happy to be back in her element. Thank you, Jack, Maya said. You're very kind. You're welcome, Jack said. Will you come back to visit? Maya nodded. I will. I can't stay on land for long, but I'll come back to see you. And with that, Maya waved goodbye and swam back into the deep blue sea, her heart full of happiness. She had made a new friend and visited the human world, even if it was just for a short time. She knew that one day she would return to see Jack again. Maya swam back to the ocean, her heart full of joy. She had met a human, and he had been kind to her. Jack was her new friend, and Maya couldn't wait to see him again. For days, she thought about their meeting, and every morning, she would swim up to the surface, hoping to see him. One sunny afternoon, Maya spotted Jack on the beach again. He was playing with his friends, building a big sandcastle. Maya smiled and waved from the water. Jack saw her and waved back. Hi, Maya, Jack shouted. Come closer. Maya swam to the edge of the shore, but she didn't come out of the water this time. She stayed near the rocks, watching Jack and his friends play. Jack ran over to her and smiled. Do you want to play with us? Jack asked. Maya shook her head. I can't play on land, she said, but I can watch you. Jack nodded. Okay, watch what we build. He ran back to his friends, and they worked hard to make the biggest sandcastle Maya had ever seen. They added towers, walls, and even a little moat around it. Maya was amazed by how creative the humans were. That looks wonderful, Maya called out. You're very good at building. Thanks, Jack said, proud of their work. I wish you could come up and play too. Maya felt a little sad that she couldn't be part of the fun on land, but she was happy to watch her new friend enjoy himself. As the sun began to set, Jack and his friends finished the castle. They ran to the water's edge to show Maya. Do you like it? Jack asked. Maya smiled. It's beautiful. You and your friends did a great job. Jack grinned. I'm glad you like it. I wish you could stay longer. I wish I could too, Maya said. But I have to go back to the ocean soon. It's where I belong. Jack nodded sadly. Will you come back tomorrow? Maya thought for a moment. Yes, I will come back. But I can't stay on land for long. Jack smiled. That's okay. We can still be friends, even if you have to stay in the water. Maya felt her heart warm. She had always dreamed of meeting humans, and now she had found a friend who understood her. Even though they couldn't be together all the time, she knew that they would always be friends. As the sun dipped below the horizon, Jack waved goodbye to Maya. See you tomorrow, Maya. Goodbye, Jack, Maya called. I'll see you soon. Maya swam back to the deep ocean, but she wasn't sad anymore. She had found a way to be part of the human world, even if just for a little while. And she knew that every time she visited the shore, Jack would be there waiting for her. From that day on, Maya and Jack met at the beach whenever they could. They would talk, laugh, and share stories about their different worlds. Maya told Jack about the beautiful coral reefs and the friendly dolphins she swam with, and Jack told her about the fun things humans did, like flying kites and riding bikes. Even though Maya couldn't stay on land, she was happy. She had made a friend, and she knew that she would always have a place in Jack's heart, just as he had a place in hers. And so, the little mermaid and the boy from the land remained friends, each living in their own worlds, but always connected by the sea that brought them together.